Good morning. I wanted to share with you a review of Loco tape. It's a kinesiology tape. Supports your joints and tendons and muscles, or holds them together if they're injured or a problem. I have plantar fasciitis. I play a lot of tennis. I'm going to have a tennis match later on, and I got here super early so I could do this review and show you how easy it is to do. And I wanted to also check out this tape. I've never used it before. I used a different kind of tape, and I wanted to see how this one compares. So I'm gonna open it up. It's a nice gray color, silvery. I really like this color. What you do is you roll the amount that you need for your particular body part, and then you cut it with scissors, and then you want to round out the edges so it doesn't peel easily. And then there is a paper backing, just like any other kinesiology tape. So I already pre-cut 2 pieces for the plantar. Now this tape doesn't come with instructions, so it's more for people who already know what they're doing, or you can just download instructions from the web, or look them up on the web, or read other people's reviews, and there's a lot of information on how to do it. So I have 2 pieces, one larger and one smaller. The larger piece will go on the base of the foot, go around. I have to leave a 1.5 to 2 inches anchor that I don't stretch. Just peel it and stick it on the bottom, and then I stretch it. And the stretching is a little tricky. You want to stretch it, well, first of all, as much as your particular injury requires, from 25% to 75%. You can stretch this tape, and depending on how high the stretch, how high percentage is the stretch, the tension will be harder, of course. That will be a little more noticeable. So you have to also adjust based on which body part, which skin you're putting it on, because the skin could be a little bit sensitive because of the glue is quite strong, so it stays there, and you can take showers with it, you can swim with it. It doesn't peel right off. So, and this smaller piece is gonna go around here, but again, I'm gonna leave 2 anchors and I'm gonna stretch that so it's nice and snug. Alright, so I'm going to peel this off. As you can tell, I already rounded the edges, and I rounded this edge, but I left this one unrounded, so you can see what happens if you leave it unrounded. And I'm gonna put it on like so, so you can see better. Okay, so let's see how it peels. Can't find a spot, but like I said, this is my 2nd time using it, so very easy. See? Okay, so see the texture? That's the texture of kinesiology tape for you. It's pretty cool. So it's very stretchable. You can see how it's got waves, so when you stretch it, it's got a give to it. Alright, so so I'm going to put this on the bottom of my foot, the anchor, non-stretched, and then I'm gonna stretch it. See? So I'm gonna kind of anchor it a little bit here, so I have a nice stretch on the bottom. Oh man, feels really nice. Wow. And then I'm gonna stretch it some more. And I'm gonna put it over here. And I'm gonna anchor it there. So, sorry if you can't really see. It's a little bit challenging to tape it, but you can tell what I'm doing. So it's nicely stretched, very tight. Let's see. I need to see how it's okay. So, well, this is interesting because it's actually, it works good for me because I just want to wear it for during playing tennis and after, but not for too long. So because my problem goes away in a few hours, then it's not too bad. So I just want to protect it while I'm playing, so I can tell that this tape is not going to be as sticky. I've had used tapes before that are much stickier, and people complain that once they ripped it off, it was painful, it hurt, and it just wouldn't come off. And quite frankly, I did use a tape that was very strong to the point where I had glue left over on the bottom of my foot, so I kind of had to wait for it to wear off. So okay, so that's the main piece. As you can tell, no spots. If you really give it a little extra effort to make sure that every piece is stuck on, then you will have a good tight fit. Now look at the piece that I didn't round. It wants to roll back out, just the way the material is. But if you look at this piece, at the round one, nothing's sticking out. So that's the difference. That's why you want to do that. Okay, so let's put the bottom piece on. So this one is, again, I am going to peel it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it here, and I'm going to anchor it without stretching on both sides, and it's going to go over that piece just a little bit, maybe as much as you can do it, and it feels amazing. It really feels very sturdy. It holds the foot in the position where you're not going to do much damage. So that's exactly what I need. This works for me great, and I will follow up in the review, written review, how it goes when I take it off, if it's very sticky or not, and how long it lasted. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Again, this is local tape by Kinesiology tape, a local tape company, and I hope you take care of your injuries and don't let them get too bad. Bye.